First contest is for one fall with a 15-minute.
Well, GCW Home Video welcomes you back to Cape Girardeau, Missouri. Now, what Cameron, Cage, and Cindy are doing out here, I don't know. You see the two belts. Cage, the heavyweight and light heavyweight champion, and he has not shut up about it since he garnered both those titles. But what's he doing out here right now?
Must have been the internet. Shut up! The good news is, why don't you shut up? The good news is I have put in on my own time, thanks to Chief. I have brought in an international superstar that will major tonight, and he will be wrestling Cameron Cage for this championship right here. That's the closest show to come through, by the way. Now on to my light heavyweight championship. Shut up! I'm going to give you a move tonight. So tonight, I am going to hand this title down to a man who deserves it. To a man who is by far one of the greatest wrestlers around.
What the heck is Cage talking about?
That's my belt. Right there. That's my belt. That's my belt.
Ladies and gentlemen, my best friend, the new GCW light heavyweight champion, Walsh. These words, champ. Here you go, buddy. I'm so happy. First of all, I'd like to thank the Academy. Okay, just Cameron Cage. Just you. You know what? I'm going to defend this belt with, well, not with honor. No, we don't need that. You know what? I don't think I'm really going to defend this belt at all.
Let's go, let's
You know
party,
what I
let's
do? We
go.
should totally just go hit up clubs. And you know what the best part is? I didn't have Alright, unfortunately you are GCW's heavyweight champion. And we'll fix that pretty soon. But we don't do stuff like that here. That's about it.
shut up while I'm talking. Excuse me.
It's fine, Shane. I can do whatever I can. He earned it.
All you earned is food stamps. Now hand me that belt.
My belt.
Make sure it's
He said
mine.
it's my belt. He earned that belt. I earned that belt.
This is what I'm going to do, boys. Hand me the belt.
I ain't handing you nothing.
If I take it away from you, I'm taking it on with me. Can I have the belt now? Thank you. All right. For those who don't know, this light heavyweight champion belt is one of the most prestigious belts in the Midwest.
I know, but I want it.
The Diamondback Dio, Outcast, John Vincent,
Stephen Kennedy.
some of the best wrestlers in this head have been in this fight. And you just don't get handed it. You earn it.
It just got in. It just got earned.
You might have earned it some days if you didn't earn it from me. You guys want to see my match tonight?
I told you I'm not
I didn't say your plans have been canceled, bitch. Now get out of the ring. Because we do have a number one contender, and I think he beat you. So can I have the Jackal out here right now?
You don't just take that! That's mine! Sorry, that's my belt! Oh no, my belt. No, yeah. He said you didn't know what
You up here, Jackal?
I'm the champ!
Hey, Chris, if I want your opinion, I'll beat it out of you. All right, you guys you want to see a title match? You want to see a title match between Big Boy and Jackal? Let's make this a little bit more interesting. How about Big Boy and former lightweight champion, the new deal, Dan Walsh? Yes.
Light heavyweight championship.
You almost had some. Okay. You guys ready to start 2006 on? You ready, Ken? You said you wanted your title back. You ready, Jackal? You didn't earn it.
I earned that belt!
Whatever. May the best man win. Ring the bell, Shorty.
Well, what a shocking turn of events this is. Cameron Cage, the double champion, tried to hand over that light heavyweight title to Stephen Kennedy. But of course, here in GCW, we don't allow things like that. You're going to win a title in the ring if you win one at all. So there has been set forth a three-way light heavyweight championship match. Stephen Kennedy, Dan Walsh, and Jackal. And Kennedy looking somewhat hesitant to lock up with either man here. Now what is this? Kennedy is sitting out on the floor. You gotta be kidding me. And Cameron Cage is still down there. What the heck is he doing there? Well, it will be Dan Walsh and Jackal, I guess, to start this situation. Walsh going into a wrist lock now. And what was that about Trent Stone having some sort of car problems or a flat tire? How would Cameron Cage know? And who is this international superstar that was brought in? This whole night has been confusing right from the get-go. Here comes Kennedy from behind. Boy, he picked his spot.
Like that? Huh?
I haven't known what's gone on since we got here. The format sheets have been thrown right out the window. Arm drag by the New Deal Dan Walsh. Arm drag by Jackal. Atomic drop from Walsh. Now a conventional atomic drop. Jackal from the corner. DDT. Well, Stephen Kennedy is getting it handed to him right here. And I think these fans are happy to see it. He's one of the more obnoxious people you'll see in Gateway Championship Wrestling. And if he's hanging around with Cameron Cage, that's even worse. Jackal now with a hammerlock on the New Deal Dan Walsh. Going into a headlock, takes him over with the use of the hip, has him on the canvas and controlling him. Walsh with a rolling cradle, count of 2. Jackal back in the offensive position. So what a night this has been already in Cape Girardeau. Head scissors now by the New Deal Dan Walsh. Of course, we're here in the National Guard Armory, and Walsh, a proud member of the United States Marine Corps. How special it would be for him to win the light heavyweight title in this setting. Jackal now back to the headlock on the New Deal Dan Walsh. Walsh trying to get back to a vertical base now. Flipping Jackal in. Brings him up in the air. No, Jackal lands on his feet. Another whip this time. Over the top goes Jackal. Sunset flip. Walsh counters his weight. Count of 2. Walsh, well, he is a light heavyweight, does have about a 20-pound weight advantage on Jackal. That's a little bit more than that, I think. Monkey flip by Jackal. So back and forth it has gone here. Walsh catches him. Oh, spine buster. Cover, and there's Kennedy. Again, just laying in the weeds, dropping the leg now on Jackal. Irish whip by the spoiled one, big clothesline. Count of 1, count of 2, here comes Walsh to break it up. I'm just distressed by the fact that Cameron Cage and Cindy have both remained at ringside here. What? They have no right to be out here. Cindy is not the manager of Stephen Kennedy. Cameron Cage is not a manager at all. They should be sent to the back. But it's Walsh going to town now on Kennedy. Going for the cover, count of 2. Kennedy going to the eyes. Front face like DDT. By the spoiled one. Cover by Kennedy, counted 1. Fast-paced action for the light heavyweight championship to open it up right here in Cape Girardeau, Missouri. Kennedy now brings him up. High in the air with him. Oh, but Jackal landed on his feet on a drop kick. And Jackal stomping away. Walsh with a senton from the ropes. Cover by Jackal, but Walsh breaks it up. Remember, this is a one-fall situation, so you're not going to stand by and let a man get a pinfall or a submission. One fall wins it. Clothesline misses. Jackal in the air, Hurricane Rana. Jackal from the ropes again, side salto by Walsh. No, Jackal got him. Flying head scissors. Short knee drop now by Jackal. Goes for the cover. 1, 2.5. Boy, what a win it would be for Jackal. A man who's always shown a lot of fight and heart here in GCW, but never really has been close to any sort of a championship. And that could really be the spark that ignites his career. But it's Kennedy back in the ring now. The man who claims he's a champion right now. I don't necessarily buy that. And on the ropes. Kennedy working him over, right hand now. And again. Irish whip, no, reversal. Here comes Walsh. Oh, the rolling eye poke. From the ropes to the clothesline. Knee drop by Jackal. And I'm 1-2-0. Jackal into a front face lock. Overhooks the arm. Suplex floats over for the cover. 1-2-0.
2 count, Jackal.
Double leg pickup. And Kennedy with a questionable shot. Walsh with an eye poke now. And Walsh with a questionable shot. Well, one good turn deserves another. Leg drop. Count on 1, 2. And it's Kennedy on the canvas, just where a lot of fans like to see him. Jackal and Walsh going to double team him now, it looks like. Double suplex. Jackal and Walsh again centering their attack on the spoiled one. Double whip. Double clothesline. Now Kennedy has gone out to the floor. It is Jackal and Walsh in the ring. Test of strength right here. And Walsh with the advantage right now. Going into the overhand wrist lock. Irish whip. Big back elbow. And brother, he leveled Jackal with it. Walsh now brings Jackal back to his feet. Irish whip. Goes for that hip toss. Jackal, though, floats around. Walsh catches him. Oh, wheelbarrow suplex. Rolls him up, but instead of going for the pinfall, he brings him up again. Into a back suplex. I question that letting him up to the pinfall, but when you deliver a suplex like that, maybe it was the right strategy. Rolling cradle, 1, 2, and here comes Kennedy to break it up. Oh, from the ropes. He kicked Jackal first to get the shoulder off the canvas, and then got that moonsault. Kennedy catching everybody unawares right there. Kennedy now looking for some sort of refuge. Walsh getting back to his feet. Forearm smash. Right hand. Kennedy waylaying him now. Irish whip, no, Walsh reverses it. Kennedy holds on to the ropes underneath and low bridges him. Walsh over the top to the floor. Pulled down that top rope that caught him off balance, and Walsh ends up on the outside. Kennedy follows him. And now face locking him out on the floor. This one is degenerating into a fight. Head to the apron. Wait a second, Jackal springing to the top rope, takes out the 7-10 split. And all three of them on the outside now. Jackal looks to be the better for wear right here. Bringing Kennedy up. Throwing it back to the inside. Now there's Cage. Cage is assaulting Walsh. Come on. That's why he was at ringside. That's why he didn't go to the back. Kennedy now with a knee to Jackal. He's got Jackal separated in the ring. Double underhook. High in the air. No. Jackal landed on his feet. Knee to the midsection. Hooks the arms. Kill switch. He kicked Cage. That's all. Jackal's your new light heavyweight champion.